Hello there, my beautiful Pisces friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria, and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, on February the 16th, we have a powerful transit that is about to take place. We have an asteroid called Pallas entering the sign of Aquarius. Now, this is bringing in a very powerful shift in how we approach wisdom, strategy, and problem solving. Now, I had to write all of this down because there's a lot of information that is coming in with this transit. Now, Pallas is the asteroid of intelligence, creative strategy, and wisdom. So we have an expansion in our consciousness happening as this asteroid is entering Aquarius. Now, as it enters Aquarius, it operates with innovation, rebellion, and collective consciousness. We're going to see this around the world. We're going to see this online as well, but we're also going to see this in our individual and personal lives, this energy, okay? This is an energy that we can harness and we can actually apply in our lives. Now, this transit is excellent for thinking outside of the box, embracing new ideas, and finding solutions through collaborations and unconventional methods. Okay, so in my morning meditation, I asked spirit guides what card decks to use for your reading today and what messages you need to hear around this transit. So we're going to start first with a healing message. Okay, there's a beautiful healing energy that is coming in with this transition. I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what else Spirit wants to share with you, followed by a bonus card from the Gods, Goddesses, and Guardians Oracle deck. And then we're going to close off with an angel number for you. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers, patterns, or symbols, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Pisces, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. Let's see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you around this transit. So we are getting for you, my friends, you are never alone. You might feel alone, but you're never alone, Pisces. So some of you might be seeing cats around you. You might have a cat in your home or many cats. This is a confirmation. If you haven't seen a cat, you're seeing one now on your screen. So the number 34, some of you might be seeing this number somewhere in your life. It's a confirmation. Perhaps you're 34 years old. I'm getting 34 days and March the 4th around the message of this card, or perhaps this is a specific date that might mean something to you. So, seek the companionship of loving others. You are cherished more than you know, Pisces. So one more time, seek the companionship of loving others. You are cherished more than you know. Okay, so we have an affirmation here on this card as well. I am surrounded by love. Feel free to write this down and use it. I am surrounded by love. You really are. Sometimes I know when we're living a lonely life, or even if we have people around us, we still don't feel connected. We still feel lonely, but know that when you reach out, when you put that energy out there of love, we receive it back in return. And if you're feeling that you're not receiving love in return, if you're not receiving the support that you need at this time, call on your spirit guides to bring that support in for you. And be open to that support in the way that it's showing up. Okay, and sometimes animals are there as support for us. So I feel that some of you have animals that are so close to you, more than human beings, that bring you comfort, that let you know that you're unconditionally loved. Okay, so you are never alone. Your spirit guides, higher power is all with you. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So we have Temperance. So some of you are being called to balance things out in your life, to create some sort of moderation here. I'm seeing something that feels a little bit unstable for you right now. Maybe you're going through some sort of a chaos, a situation that feels like it's a little bit uncomfortable. Spirit is wanting you to balance those areas of your life right now that are feeling unstable in your life. There's maybe an area of your life that feels like it's off balance. What is that for you? Pisces, you can share with me in the comment section below. Angels are also around you. The Temperance card is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it tends to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others, you're going to feel this subtly. We are also getting the Six of Wands. So you are stepping into, it feels like a higher power is what I want to say, but you're not stepping into a higher power. You're actually stepping into your authentic power, your true essence here. I feel some of you are looking to be free. You're wanting to experience life in your own way without the attachments of others, their thoughts, their judgments, their criticisms. And right now there's an opportunity with this alignment, Pallas moving into the sign of Aquarius, where you get to think outside of the box and do things a bit differently in ways that you haven't done before that are going to lead you to this energy of the Six of Wands. Okay, so Six of Wands here and Nine of Wands. Lots of energy around you, Pisces. This is a time where you protect yourself. Maybe you're feeling out of alignment, off your path right now. Things are a bit unstable because of other people's energy and the way it's affecting you. You have control over how you choose to allow energies to affect you. So right now, Spirit is wanting you to clear your energetic space of energies that are not in alignment with you. That is the Nine of Wands here. I also want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen here, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So what is happening in your life right now? Pisces, you can share with me in the comment section below. Are you feeling like you're being tested or you're having to walk on eggshells or something like that? That's coming through the Nine of Wands here. So protecting your energy is going to be very powerful. And I feel, be mindful of the energies that you're surrounding yourself with at this time. Okay? So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. And I'm actually not feeling good today as I'm doing this reading. My whole household is sick. I feel like I'm coming down with something. So if I do cough, I apologize. This cough, oh my gosh, I don't know if any of you have the flu, but there's so many people that I know that are sick right now. All right, so Temperance, creating balance in your life. This is really important. And I feel the focus for you right now over the next 2 to 3 weeks is about creating balance in your life, moderation, right? Maybe you're not feeling good as far as your health. I feel there's too much of something in your life right now that you need to lessen, is what Spirit is saying, to lessen something. Is there too much you're eating of something, too much you're drinking of something? You're recognizing, like, you know what this is, and you know that you have to change this in your life. You know you have to bring some balance in. Now, some of you have gone through this experience already, and you are here to create balance in other people's lives, but you're not meant to force the balance. I feel people will come to you, and you're already finding this in your life right now, where you're helping others balance and really create harmony within their lives. And I'm seeing some of you also looking to your external world and seeing that things are a little bit out of alignment. I mean, the world feels like it's totally in a place of chaos right now. So we're seeing this energy of instability and not being balanced, right? Even though things are becoming balanced, we're going through this adjustment period or change, a period of change as that balance and harmony sets in. And, this energy, it can be unpredictable. I feel you're definitely feeling this in your life, whether it's you experiencing it in your own personal life or you're seeing it around you. Instability is the word that they're sharing with me right now. And it's really important that you create stability within yourself, Pisces, in order to see that reflected in your world right now, and really protect your energy and be very mindful of what you surround yourself with, what you consume at this time. I don't know if any of you have recently started looking at your diet. I'm seeing some of you eating food and changing the way that you're eating food, the things that you're eating, even your exercise routine, like you're trying to create balance. And Spirit is letting you know that you are really strong. I know that sometimes when we shift things in our regular routine, that can create a little bit of instability. I feel that whenever I implement something, so right now I've got yoga in the mornings, and oh my God, I hate getting up early in the morning because it's cold. It's just, I just don't feel motivated. I do it anyways. And through the whole process of getting to that yoga studio, I'm just hating it. But I do it anyways because afterwards I feel better. I'm like, okay, I got that off my plate. Now I'm on to the next thing. I'm creating balance for myself. So I feel good. I create a healthy body, right? So some of you might be implementing new habits or routines in your life, implementing practices which feel difficult to balance in our regular routine. But know that you're going to figure this out because this transition with Pallas entering Aquarius, we can think outside the box. We can look at alternative ways of doing things. We can be a little bit more rebellious as well right now, right? And I'm getting a humanitarian energy here. So some of you might be trying to create balance in the world around a specific cause. I don't know if any of you are putting energy out there, but it's really important for you to first work on yourself, to create balance within yourself rather than focusing on the world. You have to get your own house in order before you can get the world in order, right? And I always find, this is what I believe, I feel when we're living in our true essence, aligned in equilibrium with who we truly are, that's how we change the world. When we're showing up in that essence, when we're putting out that kind of energy, we are shifting the world. We are helping consciousness rise, right? So I feel there's this beautiful energy that has come in that you're feeling right now, Pisces, of creating balance, peace, and calm in your life. And, you know, some of you are seeing dreams, like dreams are coming in. Maybe you're seeing angels. Anytime I see angels in a card, immediately Spirit lets me know that you are surrounded by angels, archangels as well. Perhaps you have, so what I'm seeing here is a cross in your home. I'm seeing Jesus on the cross, and some of you may have Mother Mary or angels in your home. And I don't know if any of you have like a spoon collection like this. Through the Six of Wands, I'm seeing a spoon collection on your wall, or maybe this is somebody that you know of that is a spoon, like they collect things. There's somebody that collects things that's showing up. I don't know who this is out there. I'm also getting buttons. I don't know why they're showing me buttons. I don't know if you have a pile of buttons in your home, but they're taking me. So I'm able to remote view. And sometimes Spirit takes me into people's homes and shows me things. I don't know why they do that. It's probably for confirmation, but I'm seeing someone's closet that has a clear basket or bucket with buttons in it. That's just, I don't know why they want me to share that with you. So here I am sharing that with you. Some of you might be seeing horses around you. Freedom, this need or this feeling, this pull towards something that is going to free you from a situation, free you to be yourself, free you, like that's the energy of Aquarius. And, you know, the wisdom, the way that you free yourself from a scenario, it's like you're doing things a bit differently here. And you're being asked to actually think outside the box right now as you're moving through this energy. This is Pallas, the asteroid Pallas, and the wisdom that comes with this asteroid. Some of you are going to feel like you're coming up with solutions or ideas that are just intuitively, you're receiving downloads right now that are allowing you to see things differently, see people in a different light, right? And seeing that perhaps it's the energy around you that is creating instability for you, or the people that you surround yourself are not uplifting you. So I really feel Spirit is calling you to take a look around at the energies around you that you're surrounding yourself with, because you're kind of mixing in and meshing in with those energies right now. This is what's showing up here through the Nine of Wands. You are elevating to a new experience in your life. A new chapter is what they're saying here, through creating equilibrium within yourself, but also harmony and vibrating at your own energy. So, you know, maybe you are somebody that wants to step forward, become a leader in your life, maybe start your own business. Maybe you have some sort of a desire. Maybe you're wanting to be more creative and figure out how to create or do something that you're passionate about in a creative way. And I really feel that if you were to clear some of the clutter, clear some of the energies, and really fine tune where you're putting your energy, you're going to figure that out. And again, they're wanting you to think outside the box, look at different options, try things in a different way. Maybe there's something that's not working for you, but there's something that will work for you if you were to explore the options around it. Okay, because there's some sort of a freeing energy, something that you're going to break through from and experience this elevation in your life. And I'm seeing well-wishers. I'm seeing some of you on social media platforms. I really do. I feel a lot of us are thinking about maybe creating a business or doing something creative that brings us to a place of balance, of equilibrium, that bring us to a place where we feel good doing what we do and making money doing it. So I don't know if any of you feel this way, but this path is available for you. This path is there already. I'm getting goosebumps right now because I'm so cold and I just cranked the heat, but I'm just still feeling cold here. So I don't know if any of you are going through this energy right now. There's this wave that has come in. It feels very temporary, but it's an interference, I feel, that has come in. And this interference might be creating instability in your life in some way. Again, remember, it's temporary. Perhaps you're feeling challenged or tested. Maybe it's somebody around you that might be creating this energy of instability in your life. So be mindful of the energies. You want to surround yourself with energies that uplift you, right? That uplift you and bring you to this place where you feel good. You feel good about yourself as well. So I'm seeing some of you gaining confidence. You're gaining confidence doing something. I don't know if you have recently changed your look, colored your hair, bought some new clothes recently. Maybe there's compliments coming in. There's people that are admiring you, saying really nice things to you. Have you been experiencing this recently? If you haven't been experiencing this recently, I feel maybe you're meant to do this. Maybe you're meant to say some kind words, smile at someone, and be in this light, this energy that you are vibrating in the world in order to receive it back. Okay, so how are you choosing to show up in your life experience right now, Pisces? You know, maybe life is challenging for you. Maybe there are some energies that are throwing you off balance. I feel someone here is walking a tightrope. This came in my last batch of readings as well, where I'm seeing somebody walking on a tightrope, and you're doing really well here, Pisces. But then there's this gust of wind that kind of throws you off balance just a little bit. And you're having to put a little bit more extra energy and effort into creating that nice balanced flow on this tightrope. But you're doing it. You're really strong. You're going to reach this point, know that, and own that power within yourself. And the energy of love. Spirit is wanting you to vibrate in the energy of love no matter what, kindness and compassion. I know when we go through challenging situations, especially around others, right? Sometimes we don't want to give love to someone that isn't giving us love. But I always find in my own life's experience that love is the way. And I know that some of you might disagree here, but in my own life's experience, I've always approached things with love. Yes, I do get angry. I remember just a couple days ago, I was driving and I let someone through because there's a lot of cars, a lot of traffic. And instead of being grateful, this person fingers me and I'm like, what? I just let you in. Like, why are you? So I was like, I'm going to follow this guy. I'm going to find out where this guy lives, and testing, right? This energy of testiness. And I just immediately recognized that within myself. And I was like, you know what? I don't know what this guy is going through. He's probably going through a rough situation right now. He seems angry. Maybe something happened and I don't know what that is. So I'm just going to let that go, and I'm going to vibrate back in my own energy of love, and I'm going to let that go, and I'm not going to follow this guy home. I'm not going to ruin his life, right? We all think things like this. Like, I just feel it's not that I was going to ruin his life. I was just going to find out where he lives, and that would have given me peace of mind for whatever reason, right? So perhaps there's somebody challenging you, testing you in some way, and you're feeling a little bit uppity about it, right? Ground yourself. Spirit is calling you to ground yourself and not allow other outside energies to interfere with your vibration and frequency at this time. Okay, because this is what the energies around you are wanting to do. They're wanting you to throw you off that tightrope. Right? It's not that they're wanting to throw you off that tightrope. It's just the energy is there. That's just the energy that we're experiencing here, along with Pallas in the sign of Aquarius, which is giving us strength, allowing us to think outside the box, to take this energy and apply it in our lives. Maybe there's something that isn't working for you one way, but if you were to try another way, it might work for you, right? So this is what's coming through. And don't allow people's words. I'm getting sticks and stones will break my bones. What words will never hurt me. So protect your energetic space here, Pisces. I feel it's really important. And know that you are never alone. I feel sometimes, even though we have people around, we just feel like we're alone. We don't feel connection. And I feel this is happening more so in the world than not. And it's really important for us to really come back to ourselves, into our own vibration and energy, and look around us to see, okay, what energy around me right now is elevating me? And I'm feeling that some of you are meant to share information, share your energy with others. Maybe you're kind of holding on to it right now, and that's making you feel a certain way. But yeah, I don't know what this is. You're going to have to share with us, me, like, what is it that's challenging you right now? Pisces. Is it yourself? Like, do you feel that there's old beliefs, old things that are coming up that are starting to stir a little bit of instability within you, within your own self, right? Because when this happens, Spirit calls us to go back to ourselves and ground our sun energy and connect back with the light that we are. Okay. And you are elevating to a new level in your life as well. That's the other thing Spirit is letting you know, that sometimes these challenges, these temporary hardships come in because we're elevating to new energies, to a new experience in our life. And it's really important that we show up in this new experience in our full light, right? And, you know, our life's experience, I feel this, is a direct experience of what's happening within us, because I've seen it like this in my own life. And this is just throughout my whole entire life, I've recognized this within myself. And some of you might feel differently here. So you can share with me how you recognize that, how the energy outside of you is being reflected through you. And what is it that you do in order to ground and really center yourself and balance everything out within yourself in order to create that balance in the experience that you're having? So we can't change the experience we're having. We can't change people around us, but we can show up in a way that changes the way that we experience that situation. And this is what Spirit is asking you to do, is to show up in this energy in a way that feels good to you, where you feel good in your own energy, where you're not allowing these external energies to affect your energetic space, because you have some healthy boundaries up, right? You get to invite the energy into your energetic space. So what is it that you're inviting into your energetic space right now that you need to block? Okay. Healthy boundaries. Really, really important for you right now. Pisces. So let's go ahead and pull a bonus card. This is the Goddesses and Gods and Guardians Oracle deck. I want to see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you through this card deck here. So what is it that Spirit, my beautiful Pisces friends, need to hear today with this energy? So we are getting Hecate, past life healing. So look at that, Hecate. Am I saying that right? I always get this wrong, I think. So you can share with me in the comment section below. Hecate, right? And past life healing. Wow, some of you are doing some past life regression. Perhaps you're doing some inner work healing, and there's a lot of energies that you're going through. And Spirit is letting me know that there's a lot of crows and ravens around you bringing in messages. And perhaps you are connected to some older, wiser woman. Someone, this doesn't have to be a woman, but I'm getting a feminine energy, someone that has a lot of wisdom that you can communicate with. This could also be a deity or a guide that you're working with that's bringing in a lot of messages, a lot of power in order for you to heal. That's coming through this card's energy. So it's safe to speak, Pisces. Set your inner witch free. Set your inner essence free. Hecate, so Hecate or Hecate, origins lie in Neolithic goddess cultures throughout Turkey, Bulgaria, and North Africa. To the ancient Greeks, she was a sorceress, queen of the underworld, and guardian of the crossroads. On the night of a new moon, food would be left for Hecate at the intersections of 3 roads, the Trivia. Her symbols are the black crow, a cauldron of light, a key, a dagger, and rope. Okay, so when the Queen of the Witches shows up, it's highly significant for you. You're ready to confront, work through, and permanently heal age-old soul trauma arising from the historic persecution of feminine healers of any gender. You've previously lived through events such as the witch hunts of the European Middle Ages, and it's left painful scars. How many of you are feeling this energy right now? You're doing some inner deep wound healing. This might go back to past lives, through generations, right? Through your lineage here as well. And you know this about yourself. You have the wondrous gifts, spiritual gifts, to share with the world, yet they've been buried under rocks of fear. You carry past life memories of being banished for your goddess-centered role as a wise one, witch, shaman, healer, or midwife. So some of you might already have this energy within you, like you know that you're meant to heal. Perhaps you're doing something creative that has to do with herbs, creating rituals or spells or healing in some way. Okay, this old fear is very controlling, convincing you to remain silent and suppressed in this life. But it's time to dissolve the chains, untie the ropes, acknowledge the wounds, and unblock the throat chakra. Remembering the lifetimes in which you were persecuted for your spiritual power can be painful. But this is a healing process. Past life regression, breath work, therapy, and intuitive sessions can all help you. Every step you take to speak your truth and reveal your wisdom, the more inner freedom you will experience. It's safe to express your real voice, and your divine feminine energy is stronger than your fear right now. So perhaps that's the testy energy, challenging energy that you're going through right now. And you're meant to actually come above that and share this experience with the world and help others heal through it. Okay, so we have an invocation here. Feel free to write this down and use it. Hecate, I pour all my fears of being visible into your cauldron of light. It's safe to speak and reveal my truth. So you're meant to speak up here, Pisces. All right, so let's go ahead. So that's a Hecate. That is your god, goddess, and guardian energy right now that is supporting you at this time. So an angel number that you're meant to work with as well that you might be seeing in your life is 4444, stability. And I feel this is connected with the Temperance card, but also the 9 of Wands. Okay, so if you're seeing this message or this number, it's time to cultivate stability in your life, balance. Your hard work, know that your hard work is paying off. You might not see it right away, but know in the background, things are working for you in your favor. Security, grounding, practical matters, growth and alignment. This is all happening for you. This is the energy in the air for you. Okay, so know that you are strong and you are powerful. It's time for you to tap into that power and wield it in your world right now. Okay, you were born to do this. You were born to do something in your life that you're already doing, Pisces. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.